The downfall of Raphinha. Here is why nobody is talking about Raphinha now. Here is why he is not in the current top 5 Ballon d'Or rating for June. Here is why Raphinha is not there. This is why I'm advising Yamel. This is why I'm advising that boy to know how he used to talk at times. This is why I'm giving him the advice. He should not be talking too much. I was so annoyed when he posted the goal he scored France in Euros. It's so disappointing. You are reminding a nation like France about their past, how you beat them, how you score them. So disrespectful. So here is why Raphinha is nowhere to be found. Do you remember when he said something against Argentina? That time Raphinha was hot. He was on top of the topic. He's the player with the highest rating in anywhere, both in Champions League, Ballon d'Or rating, everywhere. But what happened? He went to international break and started talking trash, started talking rubbish against Argentina. That you F them, you do this to them, you do that to them. Annoys a nation, world champion. Even if you can't respect Messi, why can't you respect the Argentina as a country? I know you are trying to protect your country, you are fighting for your country, Brazil, but see what he has cost you. Nobody is talking about you anymore. And after that match, after that scenario, you morale got so down that Yamel took over from where you stopped. Started balling, started scoring goals, started doing magics in every match. And you hardly score. You hardly find your feet after that incident. Let us learn how to talk. This is why Raphinha is not here. This is why. And this is why Vinicius Junior didn't win Ballon d'Or last season. His arrogancy. His talking too much is not good. Disrespectful. Raphinha is so disrespectful. Even in the pitch of play. Because you are being rated higher, you are being linking, you are going to win the Ballon d'Or, you are scoring goals, everything is now on your head. Your head is begin to glow. I remember one time they drew against Real Betis, and coach is trying to hold you. You are about fighting your coach in the pitch. Where camera is everywhere. This is why Raphinha is nowhere to be found. This is my findings. This is my analysis about this. Raphinha really need to learn. I think this thing will teach him a lot of lesson. Nobody is talking about him now. Nobody is talking about Raphinha. Raphinha everywhere. Raphinha everywhere in March. Raphinha everywhere. Nobody is talking about Raphinha now, and this is the reason. So, man, you really need to learn. I think Brazilians, you guys are you are guilty of this, being too arrogant. You are very guilty of this. You didn't use Vinicius to learn lesson. Raphinha, I'm so disappointed that you went to international break, started talking about Argentina. You are going to F them, you are going to do this, and you started a war between you, Brazil, and Argentina. And they F you up. They humiliated Brazil. They beat you guys 4-1. Biggest humiliation. So I think maybe you should learn. You can still do better. You still have a lot years to go. See why UEFA couldn't even recognize you. UEFA couldn't even recognize you. After topping the goals, topping the assists, they couldn't even recognize you as the best player of the tournament. This is the why. Well, anyways, before you can win UEFA best player, UEFA Champions League best player, you must win the trophy. At least play in the final. But it has happened. You can still do better. There's still time for change.